Right guys, welcome back to another texture pack video. Before we get into the video, I do want to give a shout out to the person on the screen right now for buying my Lunar Cosmetics. If you guys want to check them out, they're going to be linked in the description, and make sure to join my Discord so you can send me pictures and I'll feature you in a future video. Let's get into the packs. I'm going to be doing some solo build UHC duels because I think it's the best duel just to show everything off. Like, you've got the bow, you've got the rod, you've got the buckets, you've got the swords, you've got the armor. When you're looking for a PvP texture pack, you're kind of just looking for like the diamond stuff. You know, gapples are used in a lot of different PvP game modes, bows, sometimes fishing rods, and obviously buckets can be used in some PvP game modes. Kind of just build UHC actually, but yeah. Now there's going to be 5 different packs in this video, and I'm going to try to do 1 minute for each texture pack. It's not going to be a long video, and if you guys find this entertaining, do let me know in the comments, because these videos are pretty easy to record, but it's kind of hard to keep people, you know, staying and watching the video. So maybe give me some suggestions down below as to how I can make the video more interesting. Because, you know, when you're looking for a texture pack, you kind of just want to click on the video, download the pack, and then, you know, just play with it, I guess. You don't really want to stick around to watch a video when you can just skip through it, if you know what I mean. But anyway, this is the first pack of the video, and it's going to be 16x Infinite Revamp made by Unretired Marb. If I was to play a lot more Minecraft, this definitely would be my main texture pack at the moment because it's relatively new. And personally, I think the Infinite pack is probably one of the best packs, if not the best 60. Well, actually, never mind. There's Shan V4, so you can't really say that Infinite is the best, but it's definitely up there. Now this one is pretty interesting because I really like the swords, but I'm not a huge fan of some of the other stuff. So it's called Antique, and it's made by Fish and Rod. Yeah, this is just a really interesting pack. Everything is pretty detailed for 16x. There is a few packs out there that are like this, when they've just kind of like tried to make the armor more interesting, the fishing rod, the sword, and the armor isn't exactly blue, it's more like aqua. So yeah, this is a really good pack overall. I'd definitely say this is a type of pack I'd use if I was playing like Bed Wars or something, and there is a few things in here that I really like. For example, the sword and the particles are like very good in my opinion. But yeah, when I make these videos, I try to include new ones, and I believe a lot of people will like this pack. It's kind of just a good idea to include it. Now, the third pack of the video is going to be Skyar V2 made by Chill Diamonds. Now, already, this sword and armor is really cool, like how thick the lines are. And then also the sword, it just feels like pretty wide and quite big, which I really like. But it's also short at the same time, like it's not too long. And then the bone and the rods work really well with this pack. This guy bone, honestly. I hate it when people bow and it just doesn't do any damage and then they just continue to do it anyway. Or they just like miss shots and then they continue to do it, you know? That's like one of the most annoying things. Everything just works very well in this pack. Like everything is kind of matching. It's like the shading and all that type of stuff is just kind of similar with all the different items, which is really important in the pack if you ask me, because it's just going to look like you've got loads of different packs put into one. If like the shading and the colors and everything doesn't like carry on throughout the pack and all the different items and everything. Like, why is he trying to pick up the lava when I'm just critting him in the back? Right, you die here, surely. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we got 2 packs left, and this one's going to be Matrix by Wheelie. Now, the first thing I've seen in this pack is the armor. This armor is really cool. I think it's... Whoa, the custom sounds. I like them. I'm not normally a big fan of custom sounds, but when the bow has this sound, I really like it. Especially when it's like a 16x pack. Also, the gapples are from like Dynamic Duo Revamp, I believe, or something like that. I could be wrong with this type of stuff, so don't quote me on it. If you want like simplicity, then this is probably the one from the video that you want to be downloading. I can't lie, the shade of blue that they've used for the particles is a little bit different to the armor, which I'm not a big fan of. I mean, it doesn't make a huge difference. Like, it really doesn't matter too much when you're just PvPing. That's just something that I would like critique if I was going to critique something. Now, the very last pack of the video is going to be MoonKnight 16x made by Mario. Now, I don't know if this... Oh my god, wait. I've just realized that this is probably based off MoonKnight, like the series. Now, I've wasted a lot of healing already, so we're going to have to combo this person. They're using a JD skin, so they're going to be sweating, that's for sure. I think it's a JD skin anyway. Should be able to kill them. That water is not going to work. You gotta do it a little bit. Oh, that was actually... Wait, what just happened? That was so weird. Oh, okay, so they placed lava, right? And I placed the water and then they picked it back up. Some things that I like in this pack is the fishing rods, the particles, the shape of the sword is really cool as well. Actually drives me crazy, like... Do people actually care about winning unranked duels? Like, I understand if you want to be seen as like a good player and whatever, but go play ranked if you want to win so bad. You see what I mean? Like, I was just running straight into them and trading. And that's just how the game ends.